Good morning. All the way from one of the job sites I'm managing. I'm out here in Los Altos. We're pretty out here. Los Altos, California. But check this out. We build our own prisons, right? Check this out. Follow me here. We build our own prisons and we blame someone else for locking us up. Where am I going with that? When we live so deep in these like egos, bro. I'll give you an example, right? Let's say you're the kind of person you're just like, yeah, all these people hate me, right? You have that mentality. Everybody hates me, okay? Everybody fucking hates me, man. Everybody's out to get me. And that's not even true, right? That might even be the case, man. It's just what this is your ego. That's your little crazy little mind going crazy. Everybody hates me, okay? And then let's say you're like at work or something, and then it comes up to it where now your coworkers never want to talk to you again because then you're like, see, I told you, no one likes me, man, or everybody hates me. But instead, it's not that, it's your actions, right? When you go based off of that, all your actions are basically reassuring that nobody likes you and nobody wants to help you because of your actions, and you don't even see it. You don't even see it because you're so trapped in your ego. You just think, oh, no one likes me because whatever, because I'm so fucking strong or whatever. I'm so intelligent. That's why nobody likes me, right? And then really, it's just that you put that thought out there, and then all your actions are basically like a self-fulfilling prophecy to make sure that people don't want to help you and don't like you because of your attitude. God rest my friend's soul, Ivan Vasquez passed away in 2017. He had a sticker. He had a sticker on his car. The car guy. It said "Gloomy Club," something like that. It's just shitty attitude, right? Like straight up. And it was the realest shit I ever saw, But it's your shitty attitude. Mind you, there are people out here who just don't like you just for who you are. That's true. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's not the case, but a lot of instances, bro, it's just your own shitty attitude, man. It's that your preconceived notions, like. If you're like this, like, oh, women hate me, because, blah, 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 blah. And then you find yourself alone and you're just like, well, it's because women hate me. No, it's because you're, some women probably do, right? Okay, I'm sure some women do. I don't know. But I guarantee you not all women hate you. It's just your preconceived notions, man. That thing your ego put up, this like defense barrier for whatever reason. And then all your actions basically reinforce that those women don't like you. Maybe you'll say something stupid to them. Maybe you'll like, you self-sabotage yourself basically, right? It's kind of best way to put it. It's self-sabotage. It's because you have preconceived notions, and then you basically, your actions basically fulfill this self-fulfilling prophecy to reassure that whatever your little ego says is true, right? You could do the same thing and say, hey man, I'm gonna fucking everybody love me. Right? You're better off to do that, bro. You like, everybody loves me, because then more of your actions are going to align to where, hey, people love you and want to help you. Right? It all comes from here, man. All that. All comes from one side. Don't ask me how I know, because I've been through cycles like that in life, man. I've been the, oh, fucking everybody hates me guy, I've been all these bitches hate me kind of guy. I've been all those fucking characters, right? I played all them damn characters, man. I got to a point where I got tired of playing those characters, and I was like, hey, man, maybe it's just me. As soon as I realized it was just me, like, that's when things started to change in life. And granted, there are people who are going to be against you, man. There are going to be people who don't like you for who you are. That's not going nowhere. But a lot of times that's not the case. That's just coming from your head, or everybody's out to get me. A lot of times that's just all coming from it's all coming from your mind. I'm just looking at people walking by. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, like, I'm just making sure my bosses don't roll up. And if they do, it doesn't matter. I'm caught up anyway. Just like, Titus, what the fuck are you doing talking to your phone, bro? But, yeah, man. Like, straight up, we build our own prisons, and then we blame someone else for putting us in there. Or worse than that, we want someone to free us from a prison that we built for ourselves that's not even real, But just our preconceived notions, man. And you make a self-fulfilling prophecy. So don't assume anything. Don't assume, oh, people don't. Like, let's say if you have that attitude and someone gives you the cold shoulder, what if they're just having a bad day, bro? Like, what if they're just having a bad day? What if you're one of those guys, oh, all women hate me, and then like, you know, you like subconsciously now like you approach women who you could like subconsciously tell that aren't really wanting to be bothered, and you go up to them and like they just don't want to be bothered, and then they're just like, you know, get away from me, you know, because subconsciously you programmed yourself to be like that instead of looking at all the other women. There might have been 10 women who are just like looking at you, staring at you, even smiling at you. You didn't even realize it because you put this preconceived notion in your head that all women hate you. So now you go after the ones that hate you. You know, it's weird, man, how these psyches work, man. So don't create these like false stories in your head, man. Just go out in the world and just assume like, hey, man, that, you know, some people aren't gonna like you, but the majority of people are pretty cool. How about just carry that mentality and see where that goes? That's all I want to say for this video. Hope you all have a great day, and peace.